That's what's up.
What the heck? What? I think I broke off.
Broke off? There's a huge carp that has jumped 3 times, like right here.
Sheldon is hooked up on a carp and he thinks it's a big one.
Get him. Oh, yeah. Get him.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another Fish and Money video. Today we are out here at the Hemenway Harbor parking lot out here by the marina. No, we're not fishing in the marina. We're actually headed off that way into the brush to a little cove called Horsepower Cove. Once you head out that way past the tires, you can fish all along the shoreline past the tires that way. So that's what we're doing today. Hopefully we can catch some fish today. It's a nice day, not a ton of wind. I think the high today is in the 70s, so it's really not going to be too hot. Seems like it's going to be a pretty nice day. Stay tuned. All right, Horsepower Cove. This time of year, we're seeing bass in the shallows out here at Lake Mead. And actually, for one of the first times I've ever experienced, last time we were out here, just down the shoreline at Hemenway Harbor, where we often fish, saw bass in the shallows. We're hoping that there's some bass hanging out in the shallows out here at Horsepower Cove. Hopefully, if we see them, that means we can get on some. And of course, guys, we're gonna throw around lures for stripers, throw out anchovies, throw out worms, see what else we can get on just bait. And we also have carp setups. So we got a lot of opportunities to try to get onto some fish today. So like I said, guys, you just got to get out past the tires. Once you're past those tires, you are free to fish because you are no longer in the marina. That's pretty much the rules out here at every marina at Lake Mead. Stay out of the marina, should be set. So those are the tires right there. Even that point is within them, so we're gonna have to go to a point past it. All right, folks. We got ourselves a setup here with 2 hooks and both of them got anchovies. So we're gonna see if we can get a little cat here today. Sheldon said he's going for cats as well. He's putting a worm on. He said we're gonna see who hits first. It's early morning still, not super late in the day, so it's not super sunny necessarily. And also, it's a little cooler today, so maybe the cats will hit a little later into the day. It seems like they tend to stop biting around the time that the sun gets up in the sky and is heating the water, but it is a little cooler today, so maybe that'll make a difference.
I've had some luck out here at Horsepower, and I've even had days where I was out here for 8 hours and didn't catch a thing. So it's kind of a hit or miss spot. Last I read, the water is a little bit down this month, about 6 feet or more. And I thought it would be a good idea to come out here because last time I was here, the water was up so high, it was in the weeds. And so even though we're still dealing with some weeds right here, it's nowhere near as bad as it was last time I was here. It was really hard for me to find a spot that was open. I think this right here where we're sitting is the exact spot we were 2 times ago, the time that I caught that ghost carp. I'll throw up the video of that if we have it. I believe I also caught a catfish. Not sure exactly what all else happened in that video, but that day was a successful day. Ethan just got tapped on his cat rod. I have my cat rod out with a blown up worm. And right here in my strong ass rod holder, I'm gonna throw out my carp rod. So we'll see if I can't catch a carp today. There have been some big carp that have been caught out here. I'll throw up some pictures from Fish Brain. Shout out to the people who have come out here and caught some big carp. But I always thought that this spot would be a big carp area because the marina is just right there. And if you've ever gone down to the marina, there are huge carp just hanging out over there, waiting for people to throw popcorn in and feed them. So anyway, the carp that are in this area probably swim back and forth from the marina to here. Anyway, my little theory, there might be some big carp in here. Without further ado, I'm gonna get my carp line out and let's see what we can do. Just from my cast, I can tell that it's pretty deep out there, which is a good indication for bigger fish. Hey, check that out, folks. I just got that out of the rocks just below me. It's, the paint's kind of worn out, but I could definitely put some new hooks on that and try it out. I bet that would work to get striper. Nice little lipless shad crankbait. Heck yeah, good find.
All right, well, like Sheldon said, I got a really nice hit on my cat rod. I was a little bit busy messing with another pole, and so I didn't get to it in time. Just reeled it in, I had no bait, but I got bit on the anchovy, which means probably the anchovies are working. So I just rebaited 2 more anchovies on this. Gonna see if I can get another bite on the cat rod.
That's what's up. Good luck out there, man. We love seeing people out in the wild, folks. If you see us out in the wild, don't be afraid to come say hi. We'll give you a sticker and talk your ear off about fishing, of course.
Well, folks, my right out in front of my carp rod, a big old carp just jumped. Pretty close, pretty much right where my bait is, so hopefully we can get a carp here soon. Sheldon said he thought he heard drag, but I haven't heard my bait runner going yet. All right, guys, I don't know why, but my cat rod keeps getting loose, so I think I'm gonna go reel in the slack. But for some reason, it's like getting loose. All right, guys, I don't know why. My cat rod, I just don't trust it for some reason. It's like going to the right, even though I cast to the left. What the heck? What? I think I broke off. Broke off? Yeah, my whole setup broke off. What the heck? How? Literally how? Guys, I don't know how, but my entire setup broke off. Gosh dang it, that had 2 hooks, a sliding weight, a nice swivel, and some crimp-ons. Alright, that's it. I'm going for bass.
Finally hit my carp rod. It needs to commit. It's been tapping it. Come on, commit. I don't want to pull that. I'll just wait for it to go.
Sheldon's getting hit on his carp rod. It pulled a couple times, but it's not committing.
Been messing with me for about 10-15 minutes.
Yeah, I bet he's just pushing that cage around.
Okay, I don't know if it's gonna jump, but there's a huge carp that has jumped 3 times, like right here. It's staying in the same area. This whole area kind of right here is pretty shallow. It's staying in the shallows and it keeps freaking splashing like crazy. I want to see if I could catch it on camera. It's been jumping maybe every 2 minutes or so. Of course, my carp rod is out there, but it is out way deeper. This thing is just jumping like right here. Oh, okay. That splash wasn't as big, but I think that was it. It just kind of hit the surface of the water a little bit different. Lauren's over there on that point. I wonder how he's doing. I feel like if he caught something, we would have heard him shout or something. But that carp's in here somewhere, right up in here.
Sheldon is hooked up on a carp and he thinks it's a big one.
But he is pretty far out there. Yep.
I might have to get in the water to net this one. Holy cow.
Good. Yeah. I don't want him to get stuck up in weeds.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna get in. Does it seem like he's going to the left?
But I might need to go to the left.
Yeah. I kind of hope you don't have to.
I don't know how big he is. He seems pretty big. He was pulling drag pretty good.
Yeah,
Okay, his turn. Yeah, there he is.
Yep.
There he is. He just surfaced. Get him. Oh, yeah. Get him. Did he get out? Yeah, I got him. You got him? Yeah, I got him. Woo!
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Nearly lost my hat.
he's pretty good size. He's not
he's a tall one.
massive, but he's a good size.
He's pretty tall.
Yeah, bring him over here. You put this in my rod holder. Heck yeah, guys.
Nice, dude.
Do I have the scale?
Yeah.
Who has the scale?
He's not happy.
12.5 in the net.
So he's 10-5.
He's 10.5, yeah. It seems about right.
That seems about right, yeah.
Okay, you want to hold him? Folks, we're gonna release them. Nice long carp, 10-5. Let's get him back. Oh, there she goes. Go make some more.
Double digits.
Double digits, heck yeah.
And that is going to do it for us out here at Horsepower Cove, folks. We had a good time, and although it was only one fish that we were able to land, it's always fun to get out to the lake, be in nature, be outdoors. And Sheldon was able to break double digits on a nice carp on this trip. I think that's officially the biggest carp we've hooked into out here at Horsepower Cove. So with that being said, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like. If you aren't already, make sure you subscribe so you can see more content like this. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Bye, guys. Good luck out there. All right, we're gonna go to a new spot, guys.
This spot is dead.
This spot's dead other than the one carp I just caught, so we're gonna go head out.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, everybody look at the camera.
Who caught a fish?
Me.
I believe I did.
Who didn't catch a fish? Ethan, how many did you catch? Yeah, buddy.
All right, everybody look at the camera.